Hi, everyone. Astrid Mueller here. I am so excited to be here. I am streaming live as the beginning of the month to inspire all of you inspired entrepreneurs, spiritual entrepreneurs, creatives, coaches, all of you who have a deeper calling in your heart to bring your magic to the world. And you want to do it while feeling fun and feeling awesome. So I am streaming here into my own spaces, and I quickly want to share this video into my Facebook group as well, which is the Spiritual Entrepreneur Inspiration and Support Group. And so in this moment, as I'm sharing, I want to welcome you to say hi if you're watching live and say where you are watching from. And yeah, get ready for magic. And if you know other colleagues who would love to get inspired for this month, share this video whenever you're inspired, and we can all have a bigger party. So I'm going to quickly share this live into my own spaces. So give me just 1 second. And we are here. We are live, sharing it into my group, Spiritual Entrepreneur and Entrepreneur Resource and Inspiration Group. That's the group. Sharing it live for March. Here we are. And it is being shared. Awesome. So what I am doing here, I'm going to share a quick video with you as inspiration for the month to inspire you to find more of your magic and to get more magic into your business. That's the first thing I'm doing, and it's actually super fun. It is right here. Give me 1 second. Yes, I created this video, so I'm going to share it here on the screen and invite you to be curious. And you get to see it with my awesome camera here. Let's see if you can see it. And otherwise, I will also post it later in the comments. So I'm going to hit play right here. Here, have a look. So this door opens, and then you see a magical reading here. You see a card. You can see, I apologize for the lamp. I'm going to do this better next time. You see another card, and you see crystals. So you see a bunch of things. I'm going to play it again. So be curious as you're playing with this video. What does this mean to you as you see this? The title is Mystic Maestro. You see this card of this lady who is very creative. And you see 2 diamonds there and an Ace of Hearts card that's revealing. So what I'm sharing here and why I'm sharing this is the theme of the month in my Spiritual Entrepreneur Inspiration and Support group. And I posted it to invite people to play. So this month is all about being visible, as is always, of course. And it's really a focus this month to inspire you all to get visible with your business, because obviously that's where all the magic comes from. When we put things out there, we get seen, we attract clients, we do what we really want to do, right? And we make more connections. We learn more about our brand. There's so much magic when we get visible. And my group is a safe space where you can do this either just in the group in private and kind of just put your feelers out there, just talking about what you do or sharing glimpses, or you can do it in broader ways and share in my group and publicly, or like the same content even at the same time. You can come in my group to play and expand your visibility. So that is the theme for the month, and I'm going to share with you what this can look like as an inspiration, and then I'll have tangible, quick action steps for you to spark your magic for your month in a tangible way and how you can play with this. Okay, so when I heard for myself the intuition for the Mystic Maestro as a theme of the month, when I heard that, I was thinking, wow, that sounds exciting. Well, what does that mean for me and my brand? And so For me, of course, it means I'm a designer and I'm an intuitive, and I connect through art to my higher wisdom, and I help others to do the same. So for me, that has a direct meaning, mystic maestro. It's almost like, heck yeah, that's kind of me. But then I was also thinking, well, it's also for everybody. What the inspiration can mean is like, what is your magic? What is your mystic superpowers that people don't know about? What is that inner stuff that really personally lights you up and you might not even have shared? Maybe there are certain words that light you up more as you speak about what you bring to the world than other words, right? And as you stay curious about that mystic maestro in you and share things about the magic that you do, then you'll find more like, oh, this word lights me up. This word doesn't light me up so much. Like, that's more me. That's me. Yeah. So you can play with that as inspiration for the month as you share things about your business, what you do, including offers. You can actually share offers in my group as well, and put links in the comments. That's also possible. The main purpose is to get inspiration and support and be seen and practice in a safe space for yourself. But you can also find co-creators and potentially clients. There's a lot of other spiritual entrepreneurs in there who have magical gifts and bring their purpose business to the world. So that's a tangible example how you can use Mystic Maestro as an inspiration for you to play this month in my group. And you can, as you do this, you can win in several ways. So one, of course, you get visible, and that's winning on all the levels for you. I don't even have to tell you. I mentioned it at the beginning. It's what we need and get to do as our business owners to grow our business and to bring in the abundance, to share the abundance, to share our gifts, all that stuff. So you win as you play with visibility. That's one thing. And then I want to reward that in my group. And I do that because I'm deeply passionate about helping spiritual entrepreneurs get seen and get their business into the world while feeling joy and fun. That is my passion. So I'm really supporting that in my group, and I'm doing that with several ways. So the more you post, I will actually take notice, and you collect points in my group to then be part of a prize draw at the end of the month. I am doing party calls now at the end of the month in my group, and those will be a Zoom group call where you get to be in the room with me. And that will be super fun. The event is posted in my group already. You get more exposure there. You get more clarity for your brand, which is one of my superpowers. Apart from design, brand strategy is one of my superpowers. And then I'm a catalyst of joy as well. So you get to benefit of all these things in my space through me as well. So quick play prompts here to really get you going with a tangible, well, how can you play? What can you post? Because that's a lot of times it's like what we get for our business, right? We're like, oh, shoot, what do I say at the beginning? And then we have the deer in the headlights look. We're like, I don't know. It's like a blank canvas. And it doesn't have to be like that. So I'm going to give you play prompts. And the first thing that you can do is set your month's intentions for yourself and then share them in the group. And so I did that visually because I love design, and I just found this really cool app, the Zinnia app, where you can do your own journals and do all of that on your tablet or in your phone even. And I did that for myself. You see here, my month's intention is with the theme Mystic Maestro, be invisible, and then inspiring others. So I wrote my intention of what I want to experience and serving in bigger ways, more clients. And then I also put the question of like, how do I want to feel in this month? Because we create our own experience. And you see, I picked an image here that really lights me up personally. So you can do the same. You can actually do a quick image if you want, any photo that represents the energy you want to experience this month. So put your intention. If you want, choose an image and think about how you want to feel. And of course, you can draw, you can do whatever, or you can just write it in words and make a post. This is my intention. This is how I want to feel. You can take it however you want. You can go live in my group and share it that way. The main thing is for you to make your desires right now for yourself for the month. And then you can use it as a play prompt to share that as one of the things to get visible. So that's the first thing I did, the month's intentions. And then a second thing I have a play sheet for the week celebrations. And this, at the moment, I'm just showing you a template here, but it's basically celebrating every time something awesome happened. I created something awesome. A client said something awesome. Celebrating all the awesomeness. So every time something awesome happens, you can come and share that in my group. And that is being visible. All of that is being visible. So these are super easy play prompts, inviting you to play. The more you play, the more points you collect. Every post that you make in my group, I will tally for you. And then in the end of the month celebration call, you will win. The more you post, the more you win for yourself and also with me. So those are the prompts. I'm going to leave this video really short. That was like the essence of it that I wanted to share. I'm just going to say that the celebration call is at March 30th at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So 3:30 at 3. Super cool time and date is when that group Zoom call with me will happen. All of that is free. All of that is free. So you can benefit so much. I do want to say, I see so many of you post awesome content on your own timelines, and you don't have to just do that on your own. You can literally come into my group and take the cool content that you posted and then add it to my group and share like, oh, look at this awareness that I did, or like make it somehow, bring it in, like not just like forwarding, because you want it like, oh, you want it to be authentic and real and present and relevant to the group, right? But you don't have to reinvent the wheel. So if you have something cool that you celebrate already and you post somewhere, any client story, all of those things, you can also post these things in my group. So you'll see the group link in my comments somewhere. I'm posting. It's called the Spiritual Entrepreneur Inspiration and Support Group on Facebook to collect points and then be invited into the end of month celebration call that's happening there. And lastly, if you want to come into that group and it feels awesome to you, the group questions are a requirement for me that I can let you in. I do keep this a soulful place, and I do look at who wants to come into the group. So post your group questions as you apply to come in, and then I will let you in. So I wish you all a fantastic month. Come into my group, and I will see you there in bigger ways. Hooray! To be invisible and bringing your magic to the world. Mwah! Much love. Bye-bye.